Jane, I'm wondering, how will I realise that now is the perfect time to get a coach?
Great question, David. So, first of all, I want to divide it up. So, there's two types of coaching that I do. So, I do therapeutic coaching and business coaching. And whether somebody wants therapeutic coaching, and that's about if they're having anxiety attacks, if they've got grief that's blocking them, whether they've got phobias, anxieties, there's stuff coming up from the past. Currently working with a couple of clients who are suicidal. Um, that's therapeutic coaching, helping. So it's an area of coaching that many people may have previously thought they need to go and see a therapist or a psychiatrist about. And coaching we can use using some really specialist coaching tools. So therapeutic coaching, you recognize that now is a great time to use a coach, is when these anxieties or what's going on in your head is interfering with your day-to-day life. It's getting in the way and stopping you from being as effective as you want to be.
Yeah.
And then we come on to business coaching. And coaching is an approach. So it can be used in all sorts of different scenarios. So when I'm business coaching, it's a similar sort of thing. So therapeutic coaching, we're looking for pain triggers, that there's something going on there in your life that is causing an emotional pain. So with business coaching, there are still going to be pain triggers, but those pain triggers are going to be different. They are likely to be some of the three most common ones are relating to money, time, and people. So it could be that you just don't have enough money, that there's many people out there that really worry about, are they able to pay their team members' bills or wages at the end of the month? Is there going to be enough for them to pay themselves? So for some people it's, is there enough money to pay the bills? For other people, there's still a financial trigger, but it's at the different end. It's like, I want to do an expansion. How do I generate? Where do I get access the money from to be able to put into place my expansion plans or buy my new pieces of equipment? So there's a pain trigger around money. There could be a pain trigger around time. I just don't have enough time. I'm fried. I'm running around. There's always too much to do. I feel overwhelmed. Often people experience something. I'm being spread too thin or pulled in too many directions. Work's taking over and I don't see my family. So there's a time pain trigger. And then there's often one which is around people, that the team just isn't pulling together. That it could be that I just can't recruit staff. There's this continual stream of people that are coming in and leaving, or I can't find people, or when I've got them, I can't get them to do what I'd like them to. They're not on board, or I ask my team to do something and there's loads of resistance. And then, of course, there's also a fourth one, which is becoming increasingly common, which is a trigger around health. Now, that could be physical, mental, emotional health, but dentistry does have high costs associated with health. And there could be health triggers that cause people to look at the way they are running their practice because they realise that the health cost is too high. So how do you choose a coach? I suppose the first thing you do is recognise that there's some form of pain trigger, physical, mental, emotional, to do with the business. And once you've recognised that there's a pain trigger, the next step is really wanting to do something about it. Unfortunately, I come across a lot of people that things are not great in their practice.
Mm-hmm.
Things are not great with them personally. And they just, I don't know, bury their head in the sand, or in denial, just think, oh, nobody else seems to be going through this, I can soldier on. And actually it just gets worse and worse. And then we have really talented people that leave the profession, either by choice and find a different career, or unfortunately they commit suicide. And it breaks my heart. So first of all, it's recognizing the pain trigger, and then wanting to do something wanting to do something about it, and asking for help, because help is out there. And actually, life, business, we can't do it alone. We're not islands. It's about collaboration, and together we're stronger. Yeah.
Well, thanks. So can you give me your contact details?
Absolutely. So if anybody recognises there are pain triggers, it's Jane, Jane, at iodb.co.uk, or my number is 07 989 757 884. Yeah, get in touch.
Oh, good. Thanks ever so much. We'll be in touch.